Welcome to the Healing Room. I'm Dr. Evelyn Hart.
Welcome back, Oliver. I've been thinking about you this week. How are you arriving today?
Actually, different. Later. But also nervous. I did something this week. Something big.
I'm listening.
You remember how we talked about my bike? How I kept looking at it like some unreachable dream? Well, on Tuesday, I went to the garage, looked at it again. Same feeling. Longing. But this time, something new. A kind of stubborn courage. On Friday, I opened a small bike repair workshop. Just a tiny one. 2 days a week. And at work, I changed to part-time. I didn't quit. I still need stability. But now, I have space to breathe and to do something I actually enjoy.
Oliver, that's extraordinary. You didn't just dream, you acted.
I didn't think I had it in me, but I kept hearing your voice saying, you don't need to change your whole life, only 1 degree at a time. And I thought, well, maybe this is my 1 degree.
And how did it feel the moment you opened that workshop?
Honestly, like my lungs finally opened. Like I was me. And my first customer brought a kid's bike. And when I fixed the brake, the kid smiled like it was magic. I haven't felt that kind of joy in years.
That joy is important. It tells you you're aligned with something true inside you.
But then I got scared. What if I ruin it? What if I can't grow it? What if this is another thing I'll fail at?
Fear often appears the moment joy does, not because something is wrong, but because your life is expanding. Your nervous system says, this is new, be careful. But you get to decide whether careful means stop or go slowly with awareness.
I like that. Go slowly with awareness.
Oliver, this is what healing looks like. Not a dramatic transformation, but a gentle redirection toward what brings you alive. Tell me, have you noticed any changes at home?
Yeah, big ones. I've been calmer. I don't snap at my wife for spending money. I actually sat down and played with my kids without thinking about work. I wasn't thinking about savings or future disasters, just watching my son laugh. And my wife told me she hasn't seen me smile like that in years.
Does that land deeply for you?
Yeah. I think I forgot that I'm allowed to enjoy life now, not only later.
You're remembering. That matters. Let's explore something important. When you opened that bike workshop, what belief inside you shifted?
Before, I'm trapped. Life happens to me. Now, maybe I have choices. Not perfect freedom, but choices.
Yes. Choice is the antidote to helplessness. And this new part of you, the part who dared, what does he need from you now?
Support, I guess. Patience. Not expecting the workshop to become a full business overnight. And maybe a little pride. I never let myself feel proud.
Then let me say it plainly. I am proud of you. Deeply. Not because you opened a shop, but because you listened to yourself.
Thank you. That means more than you know.
I want to help you build something today. A bridge between the Oliver who feared life and the Oliver who was starting to live it. Let's imagine them meeting. What does the old Oliver say to the new one?
Old me says, be careful. Don't dream too big. You'll lose everything.
And what does the new Oliver reply?
That's not true anymore.
we can build slowly. We're allowed to enjoy something. And the sky won't fall.
Beautiful. Now tell me, what is one promise you want to make to yourself this month?
I want to stop postponing my life. Stop waiting for some perfect moment when I'll deserve rest or happiness. I want to be present for my wife, for my kids, for myself.
That is a powerful promise. Now, before we close, I'd like to offer your listeners something. The ones who hear themselves in your story. To anyone listening who feels trapped between responsibility and exhaustion, between fear of the future and pressure to provide, between wanting joy and not knowing how to allow it. You are not failing. You are tired. You are carrying more than one heart should carry alone. Life isn't asking you to leap, only to turn 1 degree toward what brings you alive. Because 1 degree, held long enough, becomes an entirely new direction. And like Oliver, you don't need permission to choose yourself. You only need courage the size of a breath. Thank you for being with us. See you next time.